Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. I want to address this time of year where it's a favorite amongst many. Happy fall. We're going into the fall season and it means back to school and pencils and sharpeners and books and all of those great things. And you know what? I love when the leaves are falling and we don't have too hot, too cold weather. It's just a really nice balanced time. And it's interesting because I had gone out to breakfast with Travis and we were talking about different things. And I said, you know, this reminds me many years ago, I always used to work with a lot of kids. And I remember every day when I would see the kids, because I would do a lot with YMCA at the time. And I had ages 5 years old to 11 years old. So it's very, very hard to keep all those ages in perfect sync for everybody not to get bored and stay happy and everybody to get along with each other. So all the children used to come in and I used to get them settled, take their coats off, give them 10 minutes to talk and feel good after school because they've been so wound up being so structured. And then I got them all trained that everybody came and sat on the floor and we had circle time. And everybody got into a big circle and I would say, okay, this is about the high times, high points, and the low points of what happened today. So you're going to say, well, what do you mean? So I would go up and down and ask everybody what was the best part of your day and what was the worst part of your day. And I would start off by saying, well, you know, this happened to me today. I got to see somebody that I hadn't seen in a long time. And the bad part of the day is, well, my daughter had a cold and I'm getting one. So, you know, just things like that. But it was very interesting to hear the children's point of views of what was a high point in their day and what was a low point. So the children that were older, they would be listening to the children that were younger from 5 on, and they would listen to what they were struggling with. And I found it so wonderful to hear the older kids would say, I remember when this happened and this is what I used to do. And I felt better when I did this. Or here's what you got to do and you're going to be okay there. Did you ever try this? And I would listen and it would be so wonderful that these children would come together without even they would realize by how they were making a difference with each other. That to me was everything. So when I saw this, I thought, I'm going to do this every day with them. And what I loved about it is, how are you going to turn the low point of your day into getting through it but surviving? What did we have to learn? Maybe that low point was teaching us something. So it was a mindset that I was getting the children into, that just because maybe things don't always go our way, we have to stay stuck and be depressed over it. What are we going to do to make it a high point of our day? All right. So then I started thinking, well, it isn't just for kids. I think it's for human beings across the board. Young, old, middle-aged, it doesn't matter. So try doing this as a family. Now that the kids are gone back to school, say, you know, instead of just saying, how was your day? At dinner, I remember till this day, my husband, my daughter, and myself, we would talk about the good things that would happen and the bad things and how we got through it and what we were going to do about it. And it was wonderful because that is starting to open up lines of communication and problem solving. But you all have to participate. It isn't just the kids, it's the parents too. Talk about what bothered you and how you handled it and what was good. And you know, occasionally you'll get somebody that'll say, I don't have any low points today. Today was just a really good day. It was all about high points. So, you know, think about it. It makes a lot of sense, and something that is so easy can reward us in such a huge way. So enjoy fall, enjoy the crisp air, enjoy your children's stories at school. And like I said, sometimes they may not be happy stories, but they will be of learning. And it's how you will translate that to your children so they can get through it. Until next time, subscribe to YouTube. My love to you always. Bye-bye.